Sam, right now, he's downtown right by the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. And Sam, that tunnel's still underwater.
Yeah, George, unbelievable. 36 hours after this storm Sandy made landfall, and each one of those images is still jaw-dropping. Now, this is the underpass that goes to the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. It is the main gateway for 2 million Brooklyn residents to get into New York, and normally there would be thousands of cars trying to get in this morning. And right now, it's just home to about 43 million gallons of water. So where is this storm right now? Take a look at the picture, and you can see that this storm is making its way from central Pennsylvania into western New York State. So for the next 2 days, we'll still be dealing with this storm. That is 3 days beneath the superstorm that is Sandy.
The enormity of Sandy's damage is clearly seen from the skies. And even for first responders who have seen it all, this is overwhelming.
I've been in the Coast Guard for 38 years. Very sobering today to see some of the damage that we saw, because you realize for every little flooded street you see, there's a lot of people that are unable to do what they want to do, and their livelihood is affected and their families affected.
Look at this whole neighborhood right here. Oh man, that building's gone entirely.
Sandy's fierce winds snapping tree after tree, and when they came down, they took down everything in their path. Power lines where they shouldn't be.
So we got a transformer down?
Yeah, the pole snapped right up top. Wind came across the roof line.
And this fire, blamed on Sandy, blazed out of control in Queens, New York, and took out over 100 homes, decimating a tight-knit beachfront community.
Breezy Place is destroyed, it feels like. It's like the apocalypse.
Nearly 200 firefighters battled the blaze for 10 hours, fighting their way through chest-high water on the flooded streets and rescuing people by boat. Miraculously, in that fire, only 3 people suffered minor injuries. So many rescues, each one vital and heroic. Watch this dramatic air rescue in progress as Helicopter 23, named after the 23 New York City police officers killed on 9/11, plucked 5 adults and a child off these Staten Island rooftops. And the search continues this morning for 2 Staten Island boys, ages 2 and 4, who became separated from their mother after their car was flooded with water during the storm surge.
And it's a brutal cold wind that comes behind this storm system, so it's going to be really uncomfortable for everyone who's trying to do the cleanup. With each one of the communities, there's the question of when's this going to be cleared? When's that going to be ready? And for millions of people, the main driving question this morning is, what about those New York City subways? When are they going to be rolling?